What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Troqueando channel. We're here with the 1991 GMC Sierra, the OBS, but we got a huge problem. Now, we got this truck picked up with the 18x11s when we purchased it. Of course, we had to do a little Troqueando touch on it, so we added the side skirts, we added the color match bumpers, we did the bed liner, we added the bottom valence, and we also did a badass OBS molding kit. Shout out to MVP Moldings for hooking us up with that one. Pretty much give it a Troqueando look. So this thing looked pretty fresh, but the problem was the 18x11s did not fit anymore. Now, when we picked up this truck, we were told it had a certain drop, which was supposed to be a 2.4 drop. So we thought the wheels were gonna fit perfectly. Ended up not fitting. So what we did is we took off the wheels, we put the 454 reps on it for the meantime, while we got a new IHC suspension drop kit. So that brings us to today's sponsor, IHC Suspension. They provided a nice 3.5 drop kit for this truck right here, which we have on this side. Upper and lower control arms, new ball joints, new sway bar links, new shocks, shock extenders, the flip kit, even a C-notch, guys. Well, the C-notch, and more importantly, the lift shackle. Because if you do a flip kit on these trucks, you gotta do a lift shackle if you wanna achieve the 5-inch drop. So we got the whole package right here. Shout out again to IHC Suspension for hooking us up with this kit right here. It's gonna have this truck riding good, smooth, actually be on a 3.5, and more importantly, we'll be able to throw these 18x11 wheels back on this truck to make it look fresh as hell. So, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Let's get started because this is gonna take a lot of time.
Well, it definitely looks better than the other side.
Oh, it looks fucking badass.
Like,
this fucking control on that give it a whole different look down here, huh?
oh yeah.
Guys, although springs and spindles might be easier to do, control arms is the way to go. You'll see the end result right now. This thing is looking pretty damn good. Andamos batallando, but I know it's gonna ride good, and it's gonna look good too, especially with 18x11.
Yeah.
The last time we worked on the floor, right?
That's what we said last time.
But now we got the shop actually in the back.
We could be working on the new floor over there.
We should have taken it over there, bro.
Yeah, guys. One day we'll get away from working on the floor.
This is the bottom control arm. Now, to get the 3.5 drop, they move this pocket down to get the 3 inches. The problem is we have a stock spring. It's too long and it's not going in there. So we did some real research. Not a lot of videos are out there on how to put this thing in. It is a little tricky, but we're gonna have to get the, what was that shit called? The spring compressor. I'll put a picture up here. A spring compressor, and then probably some straps to help it kind of compress it down to slide it in there. Fortunately, we don't have it here, so I'm gonna have to pick it up and then continue this another day. But what we're gonna do is, I kind of wanted to show you guys how everything was done on one side compared to the other. That's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I don't have the compressor here. And it's already, what, 6 o'clock, 6:30? We're gonna be running out of daylight soon. So we're gonna try to see if we can knock out the other side, put the upper and lower control arms, leave the spring pending, and then maybe we have time, we gotta do the back. But for those of you guys who are trying to do a drop kit like this one, the IHC drop kit, you are gonna need one of those spring compressors. You're not gonna be able to finish this job without one of those and some straps. Tú nomás encárgate de grabar, güey. En 2x3 va a quedar este, güey.
Alright, guys. So Juan's using straps, right? Ratchet straps to hold this spring together. But I told him, why don't we?
Makes sense. It makes sense. I feel like it's more sturdy.
Bro,
Aguantar más, güey. 600 pounds per strap.
I literally have a car. It's held together by zip ties. I told him, let's just use zip ties to hold the spring compressed. He's a little doubtful of it.
And it is what, 200 pounds per zip tie?
Oh, I was just lying.
Well, you're lying.
There is no rating. There is no rating.
Damn, I thought
It's a zip tie,
I
bro.
thought you were being serious. So he wants to try out the zip tie method to see if we can compress the spring, 88 to 98 spring, compress it, use zip ties.
To hold it compressed. Not to compress it, just to hold it.
Yeah, we're gonna compress the spring. We're gonna use zip ties to hold it compressed and then put it together. Would it work? I guess let's find out.
Well, I guess right now, this one we're doing what, tie straps?
Yeah, I already have tie strap on here and it looks like it might work. It looks like it's like a little, it's like right at 14 inches, so, I mean, let's see if it works.
Did you put the tie straps on the right way? How you gonna break them loose?
Damn it.
Shh.
Damn it.
I guess we're going with zip ties on this one.
Negative. Big fail.
What the fuck? Where'd you get these zip ties from, bro?
I mean, they're still in there, but look.
What the? Bro, did you put them the right way?
Yeah, only one way to put them, bro. Chingas a tu maíz. My new shirt, bro. You guys are looking for a shirt like this? This one's discontinued, but TKOG 14 is gonna be dropping soon with the fresh merch.
Trying a different way.
What is this? Way number 3?
Yeah, it's way number 3. So we're using the jack to push the whole assembly up.
Because the zip tie didn't work.
Make sure you get in the hole. We'll come back. We'll let you guys know if it worked. Alright guys, so we got this side on, finally. Lower control arm on, spindle on, upper control arm. Nomás falta el sway bar and to torque everything up. You want to show them how we did it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we put the spring in backwards.
Yeah, we will.
It ain't coming out no more. Basically, what you gotta do is compress the spring, use something to keep it compressed. We tried straps, didn't work. We tried zip ties.
Big fail.
Big fail. Fonseca came up with this bright ass deal of what if we just take off the control arm? I was thinking the same shit, but I just didn't see a way it would work. You know what I mean? Like you're picking up the control arm, it's loose from both ends. You don't have a spindle on. It's not on the frame side, and I'm thinking this thing's just gonna be doing this, and it kind of did for a little bit, but we manipulated the shit out of it, and we made it work after what? What did it take us? Una hora?
2 hours?
We took breaks, yes.
Oh,
yes.
went to lunch.
We went to lunch too, so I mean, we had to stop because it was kicking our ass for a little bit. But it did take us about maybe an hour and a half to do it. But I think we got it. So we're gonna time this one and we're gonna see how long it takes us on this side way. It is currently 4:33 on the dot. $440? 20 minutes?
Let's go.
Dude, it took us half the day on that side. It's always easier after you get one done, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, bro. 20 minutes or 30 minutes? 30 minutes tops, that's what it took us. We went through the straps method, we went through the freaking strut compressor, suppressor, thingy-majiggy, no halo, zip ties. RIP to these.
The good thing is that we tried it for you guys. So you don't have to try it.
Yeah. Actually, they do sell that, and we'll put a picture up here on the screen, that inside.
It's an internal ring compressor that would let you basically compress it, and then it would come out through the middle where the shock bolts into. And that actually would work a lot better.
Yeah.
That is the correct tool for the job.
Yeah, because you're talking about compressing the spring, putting it in there, and being able to take off that freaking tool while it's in there.
Yeah.
And ahorita también is we have to weld those shock extenders. So the shock extenders, they make them in a way where it's weird, but it's cool, because they make them in a way where it doesn't have this, but it has a shape around it where you can leave like a tack.
Yeah, so it doesn't move at all.
It doesn't move at all. So you put little tacks on it. Gotta go do that. So right now it's a little bouncy just because the shock extender is moving back and forth. But the back is done. I really didn't record any of that process because it already had a flip kit, so it wasn't really gonna be showing how to do a flip kit on it. They already had it. I was just replacing the parts. If we were to do that, like we've done it before on previous videos, and we could probably throw a link of the SS clone, the Super Blue before it became Super Blue. We have an actual video. We'll put a card up here for you guys to check it out. But if we were doing the actual work, then I would have showed you how to flip all that stuff. But we didn't do it. We just replaced the parts. All right, guys. We got the tie rods, inner and outer tie rods, in the sleeves themselves. We got to cut these 3/8 of an inch on each side, inner and outer, as the instructions say. And on the sleeve itself, we have to do 5/16.
5/16.
5/16. On the sleeve, it's on this right here. I'm probably gonna loosen up a little bit more. It's on this right here. Just 5/16 on this side as well, and then 3/8 on this side, 3/8 on this side, and that should be doing the 3/4 of an inch overall, which is what the suspension, the new control arms is doing. It's sinking in the suspension 3/4 of an inch, so you gotta make room on the tie rods themselves. I'm gonna cut this up real quick. Alright guys, there it is, the 3.5 drop on the 91 GMC Sierra. Guys, se mira mamalona, but I think we're gonna need a smaller tire. Or maybe an actual street tire. Because right now these are Nittos. Nitto what, G's?
It's a Toyo R888R.
Toyos, my bad. They're Toyos. Or what?
R888Rs.
Esas meras. Those are Toyos, the ones we're running here. We're thinking might be a possibility that these tires run a little bit bigger than the actual size that it says on there. So we're gonna search that up. We're gonna see if that's the case, because as it sits really nice, it is rubbing a little bit when you get on it, right? We're actually working on the shop right now. I got the plans right here. So I've been going back and forth. I told Fonseca and I was gonna put the wheels on and put it together, because I gotta go work on that. And pues ya vieron, ya me tumbaron la pinche troca.
Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob.
But yeah, that's gonna be the only thing, guys. The IHC drop kit. Shout out to them again for sponsoring the drop kit on this one. Upper and lower control arms, stock spindle, stock shock, stock spring. We had fun with that spring. That way? A lot of fun. On the back, we did 6-inch flip kit and a 1-inch lift shackle. Everything's been torqued, everything's been greased, everything looks to be fine. Drove it, looks fine. We drove it with the 15s though. I haven't driven it with this, but I don't think we're gonna be able to drive it. I just don't want to mess up the side skirts. If you guys have any suggestions, if you guys think that is the case, let me know in the comment section below, because I do need to get this thing up and running, because we got TKOG 14 loading, hint, and we want to make sure it looks good. That's it for this video. Shout out to everyone that's watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe. We're gonna go to hit 30,000 subscribers. Hit that like, hit that like, hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe. Y pues ahí está, guys. Let me know what you guys think about the GMC OBS step side with the 3.5 drop kit, IHC drop kit, and the 18x11s. This thing looks fresh. I like it, right? It's really good. Está de que, mírame, no me toques y no me muevas. Super clean truck. Color match bumpers. We did. Damn it.
I guess we're going with zip ties on this one.
Check up right there.